if you don't have magic... Oh! Oh no! Whoa! He got lucky there. Okay, so we're back over at the Black Knight now. I'm just gonna grab my body. Oh, sounds like there's a guy behind me actually. Yep. Oof. Just get rid of this guy real quick. Alright. So we're back at the Black Knight. I'm gonna try to backstab him again. I'm gonna put on the gold pine resin. Just gonna do a little bit extra damage. Hopefully I don't die as quickly this time. Let's go really slow. Really, really slow. Still wasn't able to, but I didn't get hit this time. Okay, so I'm gonna switch off to my shield here. Oh, you gotta watch out for that kind of running, thrusting attack he does. I just want to back up to be able to use my Estus Flask. Get him to swing. There we go. Just keep baiting him out. Just keep moving back, pulling him away from the area. Block his hits if you have a shield that can block 100%, and then just hit him. Your weapon may not be doing as much as mine because I have the gold pine resin on. And you have to be careful about blocking too much because he'll shred all of your stamina that way. Notice the difference that my weapon does now without the gold pine resin. It was doing 80 damage and now I'm only doing 6 or 18. So I just want to back up and use another flask. They have a tendency to charge you when you use flasks, so keep that in mind if you're not expecting it. Oh, wow, that was close. He's down to one hit, so I should be able to just finish him off here as he swings. There we go. And just be patient. Just like anything else in this game, you want to be patient, not try to rush it out, not try to just force him into doing anything that he doesn't want to do. I mean, he's gonna kind of just swing at you anytime you're in range. You don't want to be too close, and you don't want to trap yourself. As long as you approach him with a plan in mind, you should be able to get through him pretty easily. Now, just gonna make our way up. Now, if you have the master key, you can go through this door. It is a shortcut down to the Darkroot Basin. There is a guy that I will show you. His name is Havel. Just gonna do a quick cameo on him because I have no plans on killing him just yet. All the way down here. So there he is right there. Now you may be tempted to try to kill this guy now, but I would wait until we acquire the Drake Sword later on. He hits very hard. He'll kill you in one hit unless you have a lot of hit points and you've, dedicated a lot of points to vitality at this point. And he has a lot of hit points, so your weapons aren't going to be very effective against him. I don't think you can go further than that. He might be able to though, so I'm going to keep going. But he drops, oh yeah, he can keep going. Oh, I may have hurt myself here. We're just going to run out. He drops an item ring called Havel's Ring. It's very helpful because it increases the amount of encumbrance that you can have, which will let you wear heavier armor and use bigger weapons and use heavier shields without moving slower. So this is actually where you're going to be fighting the boss. Not up here, but you want to clear this area because you're going to be using it. And you don't want these guys shooting down on you anyway. Oh, cool. Light crossbow. So once you clear those guys out, just go ahead and head back down. I'm out of Estus Flasks, so I'm actually going to be using a humanity item. That'll put one soft humanity on you, but it also heals you completely up. So it's helpful. Now you're just going to run forward, and he's going to be jumping down any second. There he is. This is the first boss, Taurus Demon. So I'm going to just have him use up my fireballs here. Just hitting him with ranged attacks. Now, when you get right here, you want to let him swing. Sprint right by him as fast as you can. Don't stop. Don't stop to hit him. Don't stop to do anything. Get some distance. Just there you go. Turn it around and use the length of the arena to keep him at bay. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. Just keep baiting it out, backing up. If you happen to be too close, just roll back. I'm gonna do one more fireball. And I'm gonna run by him. And if you don't have magic, oh no! Whoa, he got lucky there. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead again until we get back to him. Now I'm back at the spire, but I had to run past this because of Havel. If you take a right here and bust one of these, this little guy pops out. Just follow him down, hit him with that diving attack as he drops, and you'll get some upgrade components for later on. It's just a little hidden thing that you may have missed. Now we're just gonna come back through here. Just go through the same thing we did before. We're gonna come up to the top, clear out the 2 skeletons, and I'm gonna show you the strategy I like to use if I don't use a spell-based class to start. Oh, if I don't die. Okay, that was close. So now we're just going to go over the strategy that I use with a melee-based guy instead of a spell-based guy. Just going to run forward and get him to spawn. This is if you don't have any black fire bombs or anything like that. This is just a nice little safe way to get the kill on him. As soon as he jumps down, just start running back over to that spire. He's going to chase you pretty quick. You want to get on this ladder as soon as possible and just start going up. If you're unlucky, sometimes he will hit you. Just make sure that you have your weapon wielded with 2 hands by pressing Y, jump down, and hit him with that same diving attack that you hit the Abyss Demon with. And then run through him, because you can't get back on the ladder that quickly or else he's going to hit you. Just bring him down, just run all the way to the end, let him chase you. As soon as he takes his first swing, just get out of range of it. Oh, well, as far out of range as you can, and run through him. Just make your way over to the tower. If he takes a swing as you run through him, that's good, because it means he'll be further away from you when you start to get on the ladder, and you may not take a hit while climbing. You just do this again. Just gonna run off and hit him as we fall. And then run through him. Now you need to be careful when you go up to the top of that spire, because if you sit around there too long, he will jump up there after you and you have to jump down. Now I'm just gonna finish him off with the fireballs. Now that I've showed off that little strategy. Hopefully he doesn't get a lucky hit on me again. One more should do it. And there we go. Lost dead. So now I'm going to get rewarded with a big chunk of souls and some humanity. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here, because I think this is a good spot. Next you're going to meet Solaire, one of the best guys in the game. And I'm going to show you how to get the Drake sword, which very useful one-handed weapon for any guy that has to go through, you know, without a 2-handed weapon, or if you want to go with a more magic-based build. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys.